TFNN.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 363. NASDAQ up 112. S&P's up 39. Big numbers out here. That's the Dow up 1.4%. S&P's up 1.4. NASDAQ up 1.5. Gold contract up $2.30, trading at a price point of $13.23. We have silver up 11 cents, trading at a price point $16.61. Copper up 5.5 pennies. Came right back after losing 5.5 pennies yesterday. That's trading at $3.11 a pound. Light sweet crude, big number here, up $2, $62.12 a barrel. Notes and bonds, you get the 10-year note down 5 ticks, 120 even, 30-year bond down 15, 143.02. King dollar still can't handle higher price. You're down 101 ticks. You're trading at 90.055. The euro is at 123.17 to $1 US. The yen is out here trading at 106.77 to $1 US. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? So, you take a look at the SPY. The SPY's up $4 right now. You're 278. 278 is going into your swing point from the 27th of February, 278.92 to be exact. We've hit 278.31. We get 66 million shares. You're going after 99 million. So it's intriguing in the aspect of you got it up, but bottom line is that there's no juice behind the move. Inside the SPY, inside the Dow is the same type of setup. Dow Industrials right now, you're up 1.5%, 369. You take a look at it. What's intriguing about the Dow is that the Dow's high is 2676, 2616 rather, and you're at 25,263. The Dow needs a lot more juice. The Dow, the February 27th high is 25,800. That being said, let's take a look at what's moving the Dow Industrials out here today. Inside the Dow, the only Dow stock that is negative right now is Verizon. Putting the juice into the Dow, it's kind of evenly set up. You get Boeing putting 29 positive points. You get Caterpillar putting 26, Chevron putting 26, Goldman 26, 3M 26. Inside the NDX 100, now you get a different ball game happening. Inside the NDX 100, you're at 7,079. This took out the January 26th high. That's 7,022. So you're not only take it out, you're over it and you're pushing away from it. So when you do push away from something like that, the probability is a lot higher that you're going to basically move up higher. NDX 100. That's the NDX 100. The 3 Qs. You want to see the 3 Qs? The 3 Qs right now up $2.81. That little baby is also over the high of 170.95. We're at 172, and volume's light, but guess what? Wants higher price. Inside the NDX 100, what's putting the juice inside the NDX 100 out here today? It's the chip stocks, folks. Chip stocks, once again, this is a big number. Well, you get more than just the chips, I guess. Lam Research, though, is the leader. Lam Research is up 2.6%, $12, 224. That's launching the last 3 highs that it's had. Wynn Resorts is up 5%, or $8.85. You get Alexis Pharmaceutical up 4%, or $4.79. Taken away from it, Hasbro's down 2.2%. You got Micron Tech off 1.6. Dish is down 1.4. If you do go over to Wynn Resorts, what you're going to see inside Wynn is that this has been a heck of a counter-trend bounce, no doubt. Wynn came down hard from $203. That was on the January 25th. By January 30th, it was at 160. You're coming into this downdraft, and bottom line is that we'll see whether they can make the high of that, which is the 201 area. Right now, you're at 188. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract out here, folks. Rejected, lower price, had lower contract volume. So what you have, and we got actually a higher low. What gold was doing was coming into the high volume area from March 1st. Now, that high volume area from March 1st was actually still lower than what it was going into. Bottom line, I'm glad it got tested. Didn't get to the bottom of it. The bottom of that is 1303. We got to 1313. You're at 1323. That still sets up that, guess what? You're going after the 1370.50 mark. Silver. We take a look at the silver market. What you had with silver yesterday, silver wouldn't back off yesterday, where gold was down. We take a look at the silver market. Silver is up 0.6%. We had a low out here today of $16.33, and you're actually pushing higher in the silver market with volume, and that's what silver needs. That's what the whole metal market needs. The GDX. We take a look at the GDX out here, which is the Van Eck Market Vectors Trust, and what you have there is that that's a sideways move. On the daily, let's take a look at this on the weekly. On the weekly, you're actually back down with light volume. On the weekly thus far, we've done 169 million. You're backing down into a 326. Notes and bonds. So we had the jobs number come out, big jobs number, huge jobs number. What you didn't get inside the jobs number is that the pay scale's not going up. And that's a problem because the Fed wants 2% inflation going, and if we keep going with lower wages or wages that are stagnant, you're not going to be able to raise prices. So 10-year, still building cars. The bottom line is that the bond market didn't fall apart, meaning that you had a monster jobs number, market, and that's why you're going to see that the market loves it, because the fact of the matter is that the price structure wasn't going up simultaneously. So right now you're at 120. You did 1.2 million contracts out here. And we get over to that King Dollar. We take a look at King Dollar. What you're going to see with King Dollar, that was a failure on price, failure on volume out here today. And if we do take a look at this and put it on a weekly, you're going to see the same setup. King Dollar wants lower price. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.